I don't know. I'm just setting up some things for the stream.
I'm gonna protest. I'm gonna get an ESL admin in.
They're probably gonna take like half an hour to respond.
Yeah. And they're gonna fucking yell at you for not being patient.
They're gonna give the wrong decision as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
There's like nobody in the freaking lobby, and I've pinged them like 12 times. So yeah, just send the 4th invite to Tom Hates. Okay, things are going great. You're not a full 5-sec though either, so you're gonna have to be.
We do.
Yeah, but you're gonna.
Group chat right now. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them to join now.
Join in, so if it goes like 15 mains past 8, you can protest for the win. There he is. Tom Hates, are you here?
Oh, they're joining.
Yep.
They're coming. They're coming. They have 6 more minutes. They're fine. Oh, no, let's see.
Tom Hayes, are you here? Tick ready when ready. Hello everybody, welcome to day 3 of Collective Season 2, Week 3. As we get into the first matchup of the day, it's going to be a strong matchup between Team Bane by Greco Esports and Nexus A. As we get into the match, it will be Villa, our map, and Bane will be starting on the defense. It's going to be interesting to see how they develop, since they haven't played Villa until now on a competitive match for Collective Season 2. and they're also still looking for their first win of the season. The other two games they have played was 7-0 loss to Grey and a 6-6 very close game draw to Crown Gaming. As for Nexus, they have done very well on their opening two matches. It was a 7-5 win, I believe, over V3, and then was a 7-1 win over GGT last time out. Gonna be very interesting to see how the match unfolds today. First ban is gonna be Modi, an operator that is seen in Villa, especially on that top floor, to get some pushing power into the objectives behind those long hallways where roamers do tend to keep peaks. Thatcher going to be the second ban coming out from Nexus. Thatcher, an operator that's obviously seen a very big rise in usage over the past few seasons, with his pick rate going higher and higher in Pro League due to his ability to destroy electronic gadgets, which are even more every season that passes, with the latest addition being Mozzie's drone hackers. Mira gonna be the other ban for Nexus. Mira, an operator that has a lot of use on game room. We do see that common Mira strat that looks into office as the operator sender, and Clash gonna be the ban for Bane. Clash, obviously an operator that can hold down a lot of areas, especially in Villa with those long corridors. It can be tough for the attackers to get through the Clash and get close, and Clash can be an operator that can slow you down very much. Obviously something that Bane do not want to deal with. Getting into the first round now, it does seem there will be a trophy statuary hold for Bane. See Smoke Legion come out, regular picks for this side. There's gonna be Doc and the Castle, as well as the Jaeger for the roam game. The Castle's gonna switch on last minute onto the Bandit. From the attacking side, we do see Jackal, Nomad, Zofia, Twitch, and Hibana. Hibana, the hard breacher of the team, with Nomad probably being on the flank watch, and Jackal going to be trying to hunt down the devastating roam game that happens in Villa and is so crucial for the defensive holds. Zofia and Twitch are probably going to assume fragging roles for their team. 6 pick from Bandit to Castle, so we see a little bit of mind games going on there. Nymphix wanting to pick Castle from the beginning, but opting to go with Bandit, trying to throw off the opposing team maybe. And we're gonna see, I believe that was Zofia 6 picking onto the sledge, and probably could have maybe even anticipated the 6 pick to the Castle and bring the sledge so they can just get rid of those castles. It's going to be interesting to see how the castle strat is displayed here, and if it's going to be effective now that Nexus have brought a sledge into the round, into the game. I want to see your predictions in the chat right now. My prediction, based on the results, I'd obviously have to go with Nexus, but I do think that Bane have not showed their full strengths in collective. Still yet, the safest prediction here would be to go with Nexus, but I'm predicting a draw here for Bane, which is a bold prediction, I know. Maybe not the best, but I want to see what you guys think in the chat. Please type your thoughts. Tiger's gonna be moving up now. We're gonna see them try and take master bedroom. Sledge on rappel with Hibana coming up as well. Kill from Dashi onto Nymphix. That's the castle gone. This Nymphix was, I think it was an upside rappel. Very nice kill there by Nymphix. Is he gonna be able to get another one here? Tigers do seem to be kind of spread out for their entry points. But they all want to take control of Aviator and Games Room first before they proceed to the trophy room. Bana is in master bedroom trying to flash above the holes of the trophy room reinforcement. Statuary room reinforcement, I'm sorry. Kill from Sampigo onto Biggie. That's a Legion gone. An operator with long-term use of his gadget. Pedro, very nice, beautiful push there by Pedro. Takes down Efe while Dashi takes down Spike. And it's all down to the dog, who's able to revive himself. And Dashi is going to be the one to take him out. Practically stealing the kill from Sledge's grasp right there. I'm not sure what went on with his Echo for a little bit there, but great kill there by Dashi. He did get the 3k, very crucial this round. Nice push by Nexus 8 to open the game. It's 1-0 for them. Trophy statue room defense again, and we do see similar operators coming out. This time it's gonna be an Ella, and the bandit is not gonna be 6 pick to the castle since castle is already in the starting lineup, so both Doc and Smoke are dropped. Sledge gonna be brought again though, since they do not want to risk being stuck from the castles. We're gonna have to see if there are any 6 picks here like last round. And nope, no 6 picks here. Teams stay as is from their selection lineup.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Trophy statue defense coming again. We're gonna have to see what they switch up here. Them bringing Bandit and Ella instead of Smoke and Dog tells me that they're gonna try to do a much more spread out push than just holding inside the objective, since that obviously did not work last round. It was a flawless round by Nexus and a very quick one as well. They did enter master bedroom, took control of Aviator Games Room, and ended the round within, I think it was 2 minutes. So maybe this time with the Bandit and the Ella, they're gonna try to hold down that Aviator Games Room. They're still on objective. Bandit also. They'll bring the Legion, which would be good. If he stayed alive more, it could have slowed them down more. I think castles are on the same position. Nevik's gonna have to remove this here now. Maybe for Legion to get out, I think. We are seeing attackers moving on again, kind of spread out from the sides. Hibana and Sledge appear to be going from master bedroom again, while Nomad is outside Aviator Games Room. Yeah, Nomad's gonna be going onto that balcony now, as Hibana and Sledge are outside the master bedroom balcony. Jackal gonna be joining in that Nomad. Nomad inside study now. She's gonna be moving down the hallway. There's nobody there to defend that though. There is Agasaman who is below, maybe trying to get the Jackal who might enter from below and catch him off guard. Villa is a very, very big map for players to roam, so it would make sense for Aga to play below. Now very close to Sledge. The Sledge does not know. Ella, great, beautiful flank there by the Ella. Almost gets a Hibana, does get the Sledge. Great play there by the Ella. Hibana is very low as well, and she's all alone now. She's gonna have to call her teammates for support in order to survive, because with one shot she will be down, with one goo mine she will be down, and yeah, she has diffuser as well, so not the best of positions for Nexus to be 1 minute 30 seconds into the round. Kill by Dashi on to 9 flicks, that's the castle gone, even got the man count. Not gonna be killing off the Hibana, who had tried to make an escape through the window. Not successful though. Saming gonna get a kill on Dushi elsewhere. That's a Twitch now gone. Nomad still stuck on to study. Jackal gets a kill on Spike. Legion gone. 3v2 advantage now for Bane with 50 seconds left into the round. The Romans have done good so far. Now it's time to hold to the objective and seal off the deal. Jackal could be getting Jaeger here, who has some bullet holes into the wall, and try and get Jackal maybe. I'm not sure if he knows where he is. Jackal almost gets killed by the Jaeger, but survives. He's gonna be moving on now.
Bomb located by attackers.
Gonna be catching the Jaeger off guard. Great shot there by Gachi, who just moved into the Jaeger, who had no idea Jackal was there. Kinda kill the Ella now. Ella has a shotgun, so no best for her to do this gunfight. B gonna take out Senpai Vigo though, leaving the Jackal all alone on a 1-1 mission to clutch this round for Nexus. He's not gonna be able to take out the Bandit, giving away his position, and with only 2 seconds left and diffuser outside of master bedroom, it's gonna be first round for Bane, who even out the scoreline on 1-1. beautiful round there by Bane. Does think that even though they did not play a spread out roam game, I guess Eamon did a good job there on the bottom floor. He did get the kill onto the Twitch, I think it was. And Viela, I believe that was a great call to bring Viela with a shotgun and try and push him out to the bedroom. She did get a kill, although it was bad timing there by the sledge. He was picking that doorway, and the second he picked away, Viela picked in. So it could have gone very differently there if Viela could have been killed. This whole round could have been for Nexus now. Anyways, now we're going to be moving on to the third round. It is 1-1 in the scoreline. Aviator game zoom defense going to be coming out now from Bane. As Maul is going to be 6 picking to Legion potentially. Sledge going to be 6 picking to IQ, so no Sledge this time. No Castle as well, so good time to get off that Sledge. Nice reader of the game by Nexus.
Attackers need to locate
And mostly did 6 pick to Legion. As we're going to be seeing now what they are going to be doing. They have the smoke again. Also have a Pulse, who's probably going to be playing from below. Will need some support now, though they have brought the Jackal in. So Jackal so far has been on the droning role, which Jackal arguably should be inside the map trying to scan footprints to find the roamers, especially in maps such as Villa, where bottom floor is so vast and chaotic that roamers can just pretty much get lost there and pull off incredible late flanks. That's why Villa is such an exciting map to play in.
5 seconds to go.
Reloading.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
And Paul is indeed going to be going below for his roam game.
Deploying ADS.
Still waiting to see some predictions in the chat, so I wanna know who do you guys believe is gonna be winning this game. I already said I predicted draw, even though the logical prediction here would be Nexus. Pause now. You can get IQ here. Almost misses the head of the IQ. He crashed at the wrong moment and he got in her chest. IQ did concede a bullet though. They know now that the pulse is below, so he'll either need a teammate to support him in this roam game or he'll need to retreat. IQ has moved into the map, try and hunt after the pulse. He's going to be getting droned out now, also pinned by the Jackal. Pulse is in a very bad position and he's about to get pinched by the IQ. Does get a bullet. Does she almost ballbanging him there? I was gonna be going after him. He's been hardened hard, and finally that Nomad is gonna be pinching him for the final time and getting the kill. 5v4 advantage for Nexus. Beautiful roam hunt there. They entered, they scanned him, drone him, and eventually got him into a corner he could not escape from. He has wasted a minute and 30 seconds though, which is good for a roamer. Roamer's main priority, I think, should be to waste time of the attackers, and time is more precious than kills. Attackers are now stalking outside Aviators, preparing for a push. Gonna be opening up bottom line of sight on Vault. "40 seconds left into the round. As the IQ gets down, eventually killed off by the Legion. Beautiful play there by the, I believe it was the Bandit. Bandit and Smoke now inside of Vault. They're going to be getting droned out multiple times. The attackers trying to secure their position. The Diffuser going to be trying to go down by the Nomad with Jackal covering her. She's going to be getting a kill as well. 43. Diffuser does go down. Ban rushes in but gets killed off by the Jackal. Elsewhere, Hate gets a kill onto Nymphex, and it's now only the Legion left to clutch this in a 1v4 situation with the Diffuser down. We're going to be seeing what he does here. He's going to be able to get a kill. No, he runs out of bullets and the Ash runs in and gets a kill on the Spike, giving the lead to Bane again. 2-1 for them. Great round there, great roam hunt. Pulse had no chance down there with the Jackal, with the IQ. Could have killed the IQ earlier, but he was kind of unlucky. And then he got pinched beautifully by Nexus. Nexus then proceeded to go outside Aviator room, open up vaults, thus cutting out the rotations from there for the defenders and going for the plan behind vault door. We're going to be seeing again an Aviator games room defense. The Bane team does seem to be sticking with it. Last time we saw them stick with the side, they did change their style of play, and it did it did prove them right. Change their style of play, which I think adaptability is a great thing for teams to have. Predictions now in the chat. It's by Janes. A 7-3 for Nexus. Nice prediction, Janes. That's a logical one. That's what most people seem to be going for. Bane wasted too much time, yeah, but they did clear out the roamers. I'm sorry, yeah. Aviator games room defense, 6-pick by Bandit onto Castle, and Sledge not being brought this time, but they do have an Ash. Could rig to up to 2 castles if she uses her utility for that reason. Yeah, I'm sorry to remember you. No pulse this time, so they obviously saw that this did not work out. They're bringing the Vigil, which could eventually prove golden for them, as Nexus do rely a lot on their drone game, as any high level team actually does. They do rely very highly on their drone game to keep their fraggers constantly updated with the positions of the defenders, and that's how they pinch in the roamers, which is why Vigil is so effective at the high level. Vigil gonna be playing downstairs by the looks of it. Nope, he's gonna be staying upstairs, so there is no downstairs presence for the defenders. They're all upstairs, but they are spread out across the top floor with people in the astronomy room. Vigil's not going to be falling down onto backstairs, probably wait a bit so the attackers could start droning and miss him. Nomad meanwhile outside on the window. IQ, Jackal, and Dokkaebi, not Dokkaebi, are all outside the main lobby. Meanwhile, Nomad and Ash are trying to push the roamers on the top floor. Ash is outside the game room, so is Nomad. Hibana is not there yet to open the vault wall again. I think they know that there are defenders in astronomy room that could flank them at any given time. Vigil is yet to be parachuted on bottom floor. I'm not sure if the attackers are aware of his presence there.
Device in position. In position.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Smoke and Castle playing in vault. Vigil completely uncontested. In fact, there is no presence down below trying to find the Vigil. Nobody's searching for him. There's nobody that knows he's even down there, so he could be in a great position here to pull off a flank. Meanwhile, attackers are going to be going for the push in the study, in the games room. First kill comes from Dushi onto the Legion. Spike refrags on Predators. That's not the Ash gun. Diffusers are going down by the Hibana. It's going to be planted successfully. Gatsu nearly gets out of that gunfight with Spike. Another kill onto 9fix. Is this now a 4v2 advantage? Kill by Dushi onto Efe. 4v1. Smoke in a very bad position. Going to be killed off eventually by Dushi, who got the 3k in this round and was the winning player for his team. 3-1 lead for Nexus. Nexus keep getting these plants down inside the objective very early. They just find ways to peek holes inside the objective, have lines of sight, so if players peek to stop the plant, they can kill them off. And I think what maybe Bane needs here is a player like Echo or Maestro. Yep, there we see the Maestro coming out to try and stop these plans from remotely happening. because I think it is what's hurting them. And obviously getting a plan gives you a huge advantage, not only because it puts the enemy team on the clock to get that plan defused, but also because you have to move out of your position and into what possibly is a line of sight that the attackers have set up for you to move in and get killed. Moving into round 5 now. 3-1 the scoreline for Nexus. For anyone tuning in, this is our first game of the day, first of 3 games for the day. And it's a big one. It's Nexus versus Bane. Bane, who still are trying to get their first win of the season and are hungry for playing time. Nexus at the moment are their only team that is undefeated in the league, with Grey losing yesterday at the hands of DF6. They really want to try and keep this that way, them being the only undefeated team in Collective League, Masters League.
10 seconds left.
We're gonna see the museum, the trophy room, and the statuary room defense come out again. They're not gonna be bringing the yellow with a shotgun this time. Maybe not want to become too predictable. There is a Maestro though. And Master Bedroom is castled off. Interesting option there. Sledge is here though to break all of those castles. They keep opening this window. I'm not sure why. Maybe get a line of sight inside Master for repelling attackers. There seems to be no roaming presence on bottom floor. Sledge is already inside Master Bedroom. He's now in closet. Gonna open a hole with bathroom. I'm not sure if you know this, Kaid is in astronomy, waiting for him to walk right in. Sledge does not do that. Gonna try to get a grenade through into statuary.
Attackers have located a bomb.
1 minute has passed it around and the attackers are just now entering the map. Ash is right outside trophy room. Sledge breaks that castle that was connecting the statuary room. Killed by Doshi onto Effie. That's the area gun. Doshi is down though. Team is gonna be going for the revive. Legion not aware that he's down the Ash. Points are off, remember. Legion gonna be in a very bad position now. He's getting consistently flashed. He's gonna get a breach he can charge in as well, which is gonna do some damage. Great nitro kill there by Spike, who dropped below and went for the nitro kill onto the Ash. Now he's a 3 armor though. With Kaid, it's gonna be hard for him to return back. Meister is also being spotted. Great shot there by Agasaman, who got a kill onto Pedro. 3v3 now as the plan is gonna be going down by the Hibana. They get killed off by 9fix. Spike comes in with another kill on Sempapigo, and Spike with the triple kill there to save the round for Bane. He's gonna cut down the advantage of Nexus to 3-2. Great play there by Spike. He just went down below with a nitro kill and then came back with a 2k to bite back Nexus on a round where they did seem to have pinched the defenders that were on side. Legion was in a bad position. Great shot there by Agasaman onto that sledge too, just pre-fired right onto his head. It was a good plan by Nexus, but Bane, great play there by Akaida, as I said. Now we're seeing some predictions come in for the entire league standings. The head admin Drew says Nexus are going to be first, with Crown Gaming second and DF6 third. James goes for Nexus first, Crown Gaming second, and Gress third. Great predictions, all of them. I think it's too early to give my predictions on the league. Probably gonna do that mid-season.
Attackers need to
We still have a lot of
locate and
to
defuse
see
as
from
many
those
bombs as
teams.
they can.
Still the nerves of settling into the league system and playing on a weekly basis is still settling in. But yet,
Attackers have located a bomb.
also it's the luck of the matchups. Up until now, some teams have drawn their toughest matchups up first. Some teams have drawn their easiest matchups of the term up first. Also, we still haven't had our first reopening of the registration window, so teams could bring in reinforcements, game-changing reinforcements at that period that could totally change the balances of the league, and that's a great thing about collective league. And generally, R6
5
leagues,
seconds left.
things can change at a moment's notice, generally by not only how the team performs inside the game, but outside the game as well. We're going to be seeing Kitchen defense here, regarded by many as the worst side of the Villa bomb sites. I'm sorry. They're going to bring in the Castle and the Valkyrie though, who's going to be going for that outside camera. Nomad is right there. I'm not sure if that Valk knows that. She could have jumped out there. It's no Nomad, no nothing. Missed opportunity. She might get picked down by the Nomad and get killed. Going to be narrowly escaping, but gets thrown out.
Bomb has been located.
Only thing that the attackers have to break, well, bad luck there by the Jackal. Meanwhile, the typical excellent drone game of Nexus coming into top floor, where Agasamin is playing into that vault, could prove crucial here for the defenders. But again, a lone roamer on the top floor with a team as good as joining as Nexus are. His goal here is surely to waste time and maybe get 1 or 2 kills owing to crucial operators. He's going to be retreating to bottom floor though. He realized that from the moment he gets thrown, it's very difficult to stay alive while roaming on a different floor from your objective.
Located. First floor.
1 minute and 4 seconds left as Predator going to be moving into dining room. Doesn't see somebody. Moves in, moves out immediately. Bane is very late, I'm not sure from where was that. Defenders are now holding it up tight with only Valkyrie and Jaeger being offside. Nearby the objective though. Nomad going to be getting the first kill of the round onto Jaeger. 1 minute and 15 seconds left now for the attackers to get a plan down or kill all of the defenders. Hibana gonna be trying to open up now the wall, that right half wall, though it is electrified so it would burn her like Skyros's. Valkyrie gonna be getting a great kill onto the Nomad there who was not aware of her position. We're gonna have to see Valkyrie's able to pull off a crucial flank now onto the Hibana. Oh, IQ comes in the other way around and gets a kill on her while Zofia moves into Effie. Dashi gets the second kill for him on the round onto Nymphix. Kaid's the only guy left with that shotgun of his. Great crowd shot there by Dashi. Excellent skill on that aim. Gets a third kill of the round for him on the spike. And we see this. Dashi has been absolutely on fire for this first half of the game as we approach the role switch and the end of the first half. He's been fragging out, he's been, droning has been on point of course from his teammates he has all the intel he needs to just move in, kill people. But yeah, great by Dash here. We're going to be seeing how the balances change while Nexus move into defense from attack and Bane move from defense to attack. We're going to be seeing Thermite come out here for the first time in this game. Also, we're going to be seeing typical picks that also Nexus used with Zofia, Nomad, Jackal, and Twitch, all being, especially Nomad, Jackal being a must pick in this map for the roaming game and the flanks. I'm going to see both Smoke and Maestro coming out, except for Maestro like 6 picks. Oh, it's 6 picks to an Echo, so that's even heavier plant denial there for his team with an extra 2 Night Heroes. That's going to be some plant denial that Bane are going to have to face. Nomad will be 6 picking though. That's going to be 6 pick to the IQ. Smart pick. I'm not sure if they rated, but they are not going to be able to spot the yokais, which would cause them a lot of trouble down the road in this round.
Your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Yeah, I agree with you, Drew. Master is so competitive this season. We have teams that come out from all around the other competitions, teams that we've never seen again compete in the collective league. going ahead now there, and so far it's been one hell of a season, and we're only 3 games into it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Especially next season, where we're going to see teams from Ventures, and maybe why not will drawn do not fit Ventures come into Master, and the Masters League is going to be even more competitive. It's going to be one heck of a season, but still this season is going to be one damn enjoyment. So I advise to everyone who's into esports entertainment to stay tuned to Collective League. We're going to be seeing the Valkyrie brought out as well, cameras. That's a lot of intel though for Nexus, and we have seen already from their attacking rounds that they do love their intel with all the joining going on. They are now going to be having a total of 5 extra cameras for them. I mean, they're going to be eager to get out on the right foot for the first round of the second half. IQ, interestingly enough, going to be bringing the LMG, one of her most underused weapons, and I think for wrong reason. The LMG is not such a bad weapon, and it's very situational, of course, but depends what you want to do.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Smoke going to be all cameras there. Almost missed the drone that went right past him.
Scanning for electronic devices.
Spotted a bomb.
Attackers now going to be taking a similar approach to Nexus before them. They're going to be kind of spread out, kind of coming in from different positions. As if he's going to be moving in onto zone from aviation game zoom, while on the north we'll have Nymphix. No, I'm sorry. Nymphix went to bottom floor, I think. Not sure though. No, not Nymphix, but the IQ. He's now close to the smoke. If smoke peeks in, could be kill for the IQ, or vice versa. Smoke is on cameras. She's the IQ coming. It was very close there by the smoke. But I have to question the play from the IQ. Meanwhile, he gets a kill onto FA. That's the jackal that was coming in from game zoom aviation. Now gone. I have to question that IQ for not spotting the camera inside master bedroom. Could have been game changing here. Nymphix getting a kill onto Dushi. That's in a smoke gone. No smoke canister is gonna be disturbing their plans. Great nitro kill there by Sin Papigo. He just absolutely exploded Spike out of master bedroom. A great game awareness there by the Valkyrie.
Enemy spot. Second floor.
That's a great pick hole here by the bandit. Could kill up anyone who comes and tries to cross through bathroom.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
The OK stun's not going to be coming in as Sempigo kills off Nymphix, living on the Twitch alive. He's going to be moving in, getting a double kill onto the Jaeger and the Valkyrie.
5 seconds to go.
Well, 5 seconds to go, and out of the side is going to be tough for her. Moves in with a pistol, gets killed by Tom Hates on that bearing 9. Still a useful weapon after the recoil nerf as well for these skillful players that know how to control it. Excellent recoil control there by Tom Hates. Sorry for whoever heard some barking coming out of my balcony. But as we move into round 8, it's 5-2 now the scoreline. Nexus are leading, very close to the prediction that I think it was James that gave it. Very, very close. Yep, James said 7-3 for Nexus. If Bane get another round, and then Nexus fill the deal, James is going to be bang on spot, and I'm going to be looking like a fool. But still, anything could happen. This is Siege. We have seen teams from the lowest to the highest level turn around insane games, and this is why we all love Siege, because it has insane moments in it. So we're going to be seeing here if Bane can have the mentality to make the adjustments needed and get back into this game.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
As we move into round 8 now, it's gonna be an aviation room, games room defense coming out from Nexus, who seem to be very well prepared for the Villa map. They have their strats, they know what they're doing, and so far it seemed like they were the ones to win the Bane game. Obviously, crucial thing about Siege competitive is the Bane game. Teams being able to win entire games before the game even starts just by banning the maps that the other team has prepared on, which is so crucial for teams to be able to be flexible on many maps.
Must locate and defuse a bomb.
Then a lot of information going to be coming out from Nexus. A lot of the info players with Meister, Valkyrie, and the Legion all going to be able to provide info with their separate gadgets for skilled roamers, as are Dushi and Pedro to get the kills.
Drone activated.
Look at the scoreboard here. Says Dushi has twice the kills as the second next guy in his team. Well, it's kind of spread out for Bane. It's going to be moving more as a unit and getting the frags more as team-wise, while Dushi relies on the info of his teammates to get his kills. We're going to be seeing the Blitz coming out here, a lot of pushing power, and it definitely is a change of playstyle for Bane. Blitz was very good at some point in the last year, but after a few nerfs his pick rate has gone down, especially at the highest level. They know how to face him. They probably have heard the shield coming now, the defenders, and they are aware of the Blitz in the house.
Planting toxins.
Buck and Jackal now on bottom floor. Bane have slowly started to adapt. They did not want to have one guy alone on bottom floor. Meanwhile, Pedro is on the other side of the ground floor. He's going to be now moving on to the lobby. Not even going to try and push the attackers that are hunting him, just want to try and make him waste time. Twitch now also going to be dropping down, trying to assist the attackers in hunting down Jaeger. He might going to be moving into study. He's going to be trying to open up aviation room wall.
See you on the other side.
Smoke narrowly avoids death. Does concede one shot though. Meanwhile, the hunt for Jaeger is not going so well for the attackers, but they do kill him eventually with the help of the Buck. Elsewhere, a kill onto the Hibana occurred, so now it's a 4v4 for both teams. Blitz and Twitch are on top floor. Jackal has now also arrived, trying to push game soon, but attackers seem to have a very good hold into it. As you go to spectate Meister, he gets killed off by Agasemen. Small gonna be trying to flank it now, gets a kill onto FA, that's Jackal gone. Almost gets killed by the Twitch, isn't so lucky for the second time. He's now down, so technically a 3v2 advantage for the attackers. 2 by Semen on Simpapigo. Legion is able to kill though the Buck, as the attackers have moved in for the diffuser, and interestingly enough, Legion has moved out far away from the objective. He's essentially in a 2v1 situation unless he has time to revive his teammate Smoke, who is running out of HP. He's gonna try and make a crawl for him. Anticipating the Blitz is back there, he's gonna try and throw some impacts. He's now gonna be going for his teammate as time is running out. 2v2 now. Very interesting to see which time is gonna prevail now. Oh, Twitch has been downed as we speak. I'm not sure if the defenders are aware of this. And the Blitz gonna be pushing. Maybe not the best of choices, and Team Nexus are gonna be claiming the win, making this 6-2, putting Nexus on a match point. Great round there. Both teams were very well prepared. I originally questioned the decision of Legion moving out of the objective while the plan was going down, but it does seem to be a very smart decision now by I think it was Tom Hates, who just moved out of the objective, regrouped, and then came at the attackers from an angle they did not expect. Went for the smoke revive. And then the Blitz, I'm not sure if the best option for him would have been to push there. But it is what it is at this point, and it is Nexus on match point, ready to one round away of sealing their third win of the season and keeping the title of the only team in collective right now who have gone undefeated and not even drawn in 3 opening games. Nexus have been absolutely perfect, almost one round away from doing the 3-0 record. Bane, on the other hand, if they do not have something to give to this game though and turn this around, they could have been for the second loss of the season and having just got only 1 draw and many rounds conceded by Grey on that opening day game, and they are in the bottom of Masters League. So it's not over. It's not over. Not even close to over. Well, it is close to over, 1 round away, but Bane could still add bring something into the game that completely changes the balances and comes back for the draw. They have secured the undefeated status, Nexus. Now the only thing that's happened to them is potentially a draw, which is still pretty difficult but totally achievable. So far it's just been that both teams seem to be well prepared in what they do, well prepared in their strats. Nexus have the excellent communication, excellent info display between their team members. And also they have, I'm tempted to say they have better gun skill than Bane, which is why they have been winning most of their gunfights.
Deploying drone. Needles in position. All set to gather meridian.
They're not gonna be leading Spike's drone into the kitchen. They have brought the blitz again, did seem to work for them last time.
Attackers have located a bomb.
They're gonna be going for those vertical holes on the master's bedroom. Meanwhile, the room presence on top floor is Jaeger, who is in statuary room. I'm not sure if he's aware of the blitz closing in on him. They're just gonna be getting a kill onto the box. That's those vertical holes. Dream's gone unless they can get the Jackal on top floor to support him. I'm not sure if the blitz knows where the Jaeger is. They're literally only a few feet away from each other. Jackal not gonna be entering into master bedroom. They are not aware that Jaeger is right next to them. Jaeger not gonna be aware that Jackal is there too. It could be a perfect opportunity for a kill there by Pedro. He was just leaning on the wrong side of the wall. Bane getting away by a little bit there. Could have been very devastating for them not droning out the Jaeger so well. So as we said, those vertical holes are going to be starting now with the Jackal opening up some of them. Blitz going to be pushing down red stairs though. They might have spotted a roamer down red stairs. Is there someone? Nope, there is nobody there. Blitz kind of realizes that and is now moving on to the objective. Gets the mute there, allowing his teammates to drone. Sees the mute right there, right in front of him. Here's the nitro sound, kind of forcing him to fall back. Hibana not going to be proceeding to open the kitchen wall. Nope, she's not, because the bandit is about to bandit trick her. Is she going to get the second set of X-Carriers too? Yep, she does. Great play there by the bandit, being very aware of the Hibana's whereabouts, and Tom Hates moving in for the bandit chick. Kill there by the smoke, second of the round onto Sayman. Meanwhile, Blitz going to be getting a kill onto Central Beagle. 3v3 now between the attackers and the defenders. Nexus is looking to seal out this game. Bane still keeping the dream of a draw alive. 2v2, 1v2 with 2 seconds. Not looking that great. He's not going to be able to kill off mute for so little. It was so close for the Blitzer. At the end was a kill fest. Inside a matter of 10 seconds, the entire teams wiped out one another. But in the end, it was Blitz who was so close to killing off the mute, and Dashi who played this very well. Excellent game here by Nexus. This is not one of those games that rounds could have gone other way. All the rounds that were won by both teams were totally deserved. all 7 rounds of Nexus were totally deserved, and both rounds of Bane were also very deserved by them. It was a great game to watch. Chain's gonna be very pissed now because he just missed his prediction for 1 round by Bane, and I'm certainly even more looking like a fool because I predicted the draw here, but Nexus totally proved me wrong, and just
GG.
smashed. GG, great game, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, this has been the game today. Not the last game for the day, only the first game for the day. It's one of 3 games. We're gonna be back now at 7:30 for the game of. Give me 1 moment, please. Yep, it's gonna be the game between Wife Warriors and Crown Gaming. Wife Warriors are going to be looking for the 2nd win of the season, having won one and lost one. Crown Gaming definitely going to be tough opposition, looking to get their 3rd win of the season. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you all later.